Greetings, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to another Great American Survival. I'm Marvin Ford, and in today's video, we're talking 6 cents. Now, we're going to be closing out 2024 with our 6 cents super sack. Now, we have had a fantastic 2024. Lots of great days on the water. Broke our PB 3 times in one day, 4 times in the year. I know that's not as impressive as the 3 times in one day, but guys, it was awesome. The beginning of the year was phenomenal. So as the springtime approaches, you need to be ready to hit the water hard. We're going to go inside. We're going to crack this sack open. We're going to show you what they sent us, and we're going to get started right away. So if you're new, stick with us. We'll show you what they sent us. All right, so we are dry and in the house. This right here is the December 6 cents super sack. Very cool, very nice. Now, they did offer these very cool fishing boxes that you could pick up at Dick's Sporting Goods and Academy. And I'll show you one of those here in a little bit. Just show you some pictures and show you what they entail. That video, I will be reviewing the Milliken fishing box later on. And I can't wait to share with you guys, because the box itself is going to set you back right at $100, but it has a $135 value. So if you're looking for a great gift, it was a great gift. I received mine as a birthday present from my sister. Very happy, very cool. She also sent me some fruit, one of those cool little edible fruit plates to my work, and some balloons. So now I'm going to reach in, just start grabbing stuff and pulling stuff out. Now I'm not going to open them up and show you the colors and everything because I'm inside, so the light in here is not as good as it is outside. First up, we've got the Provoke 100 DD, meaning deep diver, deep diving crankbait, jerkbait. I love throwing a jerkbait, and I love 6 cents jerkbaits. The Provokes are so well done. Got a great rattle to them. This one is in 4K shad. Dives 4 to 7 feet, 106 millimeters in length, and a 5/8 ounce weight. Nice. My biggest love for 6 cents, if you follow my channel for any length of time, is the colors. Their colors are awesome. Next up, so right there, you're probably looking at a $10 to $13 bait. This bag costs you right at $40 to have it shipped to your house. You can get it cheaper if you sign up for a longer contract. That's simple. But if you want to get it a little cheaper, it's worth it. I've done it mine that way, so I save some money. Next up, we've got an Axle swinging swim jig. These are the finesse jigs. This is a 1/2 ounce in, what is that? Green pumpkin. Very cool. Now, these are fun. You got to have the right trailer. You don't want a trailer that's too much, but you also don't want one that's just bleh. You want one that's going to draw some attention. So, very cool. Great jigs. They make great jigs. Bottom line, they just do. Got that screw lock technology. Next up, we've got ourselves a lipless crank. This is a Thud 1/2 ounce Thud 70. Very cool. This one is in shad green. Okay. I like the color. I like the green up top, especially in the later months. I catch a lot of fish with these colors, with greens and whites. I love them. I like that color. I like that color a lot. So you're looking at like a $5 to $6 bait, another $10 bait if you want to boil down costs. I'm not really worried about all that. We got ourselves some plastics. That's a really good start. Divine swim baits. This one is in baby bluegill, and these are the, what does that say? 3.8 inch paddle tail. Very nice. That's our first plastic. We'll put that over there. We got ourselves another pack of Divine swim baits. These are a little smaller though, aren't they? No? Looks like it. 3.2, yeah, so they are smaller. Very nice. This one's in Ghost Ice Minnow. So, all right. So we're swimming. We're swimming jigs this month. Another pack of plastics. We got ourselves blue and black flaked Stroker Craw 3.3 inch 8-pack. Love the Stroker Craw, is a great bait. Now the cool thing about this is you can throw this on a jig, and because of the big claw size, I'll just show you. I'm not showing you the color, I'm showing you the bait. But the bait profile changes and looks more like a small fish than a crawfish or anything like that for you. When you've got it swimming on a jig and that fish is above or below, it's going to see this stuff moving, and it looks more like the tail of a fish. And it just changes the profile, and that's huge, because that's why you catch fish, is that fish thinks it's something. So next up, we got ourselves another one. We got ourselves a Crush 100X crankbait. This one's 5/8 ounce and dives 2 to 5 feet. Great color. I like the dark on the top, chartreuse on there, and a lighter belly. That's a beast. I love throwing square bills. This is in Shad Crush. Let's say Crush, right? Yeah. Nice bait. I like that color. Okay, well, we got some more stuff. Hold on. Okay, so we got Divine Umbrella jig heads. Now, I already own an umbrella rig, one of theirs, and they work really, really well. But these are the raw color. I'm assuming that's what they're going to call it. They're going to call it the raw. These are a 3/0 hook on an 1/8 ounce lure. So you got a 5-pack there. So you put all 5/8 together, and you've got yourself a heavy, heavy lure. Add on a jig head. But the cool part about these is these go with these very well, as you see from the size of them. Gonna work really, really well. I like that. Man, I mean, they really loaded up this month. And we got one more. We got ourselves a Divine Underspin 1/2 ounce in some bluegill pattern. Baby bluegill. Now, I like that because I can see where they paired that together, because that right there will be money. That orange on that green with that color, all that's on the belly. Woo, baby. That is going to make some fish either happy or mad. I don't know. Either make them want to eat it or make them want to kill it. Nice. I like that. I love the underspin. I don't throw this enough. Most of the time when I'm throwing these, I will throw them on a small jig head like this, but most of the time there is a trailer, and these go great on that. Great on those spinner baits, things like that, bladed jigs. That paddle tail will just do some amazing stuff. Back to what I was talking about this one. This one's in green pumpkin, so this will work with that swim jig. Or with that swim jig, you can put that Stroker Craw on there. You've got a lot of options here. With this, of course, you can go big dog, and you can throw those big boys on there. If you're looking at, if it's that time of the year where the bluegill are more. Most of the time, the white is all I really throw with umbrella rigs like that. But, I mean, they did really well. I have to say, they made up for last month because this month is awesome. You've got some great presentation baits. You got your bottom banger. You got yourself your lipless. Toss this thing out there. Let it sink. Do the yo-yo in that deeper water, which is where a lot of those fish are going to be till the first part of February, when it's just because it's cold. I mean, if you go out, like I went fishing and I hooked up into a couple last week, those fish were so cold. I mean, that means they are deep. And, I mean, that's where I was fishing. I was drop shotting it, and that was the only way I was catching fish. I did have luck on a jerkbait going over brush piles, so this one right here is going to do great, but I like the Provoke series. So, like I said, this is a great setup. This right here allows you a lot of options. Only way it would have been any better is if they threw in like a pack of 4/0, like deep, like what do they call it? I can't think of. I'm drawing a blank. Over the oversized hooks, and those would have been good. You could have done those on these, just throwing just these baits around. But I like it. I think they definitely did a great job with this month's bag. I can't complain. So I will put links down below to 6 Cents. I will put the other Milliken video I will be doing here later on today. I'll try and get it posted as soon as possible. But guys, this is an awesome sack. There will be promo codes. One of them, ironically, is Ben Milliken. That will be one of the promo codes, links you can click on to save some money on your first one. Milliken loves 6 cents. The Milliken box is one of my favorites. I don't have a affiliate link with 6 cents, so I just try to help you guys save some money by tagging some people that I really like and I think do a good job. So hope you guys had a fantastic week and a fantastic year as we close out 2024. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being part of this community. We couldn't do it without you. I'll put links down below in case you want to reach out to us or see some of our other videos. There'll be some playlists down below. But guys, thank you so much for being part of this community. We thank you. Hope you have a fantastic 2025. God bless each and every one of you. We'll talk to you soon.